Hello everyone, welcome back to Best T-shirt Designs. So in today's video I am going to show you a different design. So how we can create a design like this one, the famous hope poster of Barack Obama. So we are going to make it with Donald Trump image, and as you can see this is a art style, so you will find thousands of other people using this same style or same art style to create their own designs. And we are going to do something like this, but we will try to make it better. So to make a design like this, first we need to understand that if we start with an image, that is not going to give us a very good result. It is going to give us a result like this, created from an image. As you can see here, this was illustrated from this image, so that's why the lines here, that's why it is very clear, and the details are, as you can see, very smooth. So we are going to do the same thing, but we are not going to take an image of Donald Trump. We can use AI. So I am using Flux AI, and I will put this prompt in the description, so you can create your own version of an image like this. So the most important part here is we need to have these black lines on. Also it needs to have some light and shadow going on in the image. So from a regular image it is not going to work. So first of all is this will be the end result. The final graphic will look like this. So we will start with this one. So as you can see, I am keeping this hope poster here for the color reference, and this is our image. So you can simply remove the background. So I am going to click on this select background, and then I am going to just click on these white areas. So okay, so just try to click here. I am pressing Alt to reduce this white or remove these whites from my selection, as you can see here. So this is fine. So now I am going to click on this icon or the layer mask icon from here, and it is going to give us this complete transparent PNG image. So once we are satisfied with our image, we can simply create a black background or any dark color background that will show us that there are some whites going on in the design, and we need to fix that. So click on this icon, go to filter, other, and then minimum. So minimum is going to reduce all the details. It depends on the image you are working. So the minimum is going to be 0.2, and with that it is going to be visible, and if I keep increasing it, this is going to remove the black lines. And whenever you are satisfied with the result, you can press OK. So in my case 4 point looks good and the whites are gone, so click OK. So this is how we have an image here, and that is fine. Once we are satisfied, I bring this image in this document using place linked. So that's why it is linked. So I need to rasterize it first. Then once rasterize, click on this icon, right click and apply layer mask. So that is going to make it a complete transparent PNG image, as you can see. So no background, nothing else, and we also cannot change the background or modify the background. So this is just a flat PNG image. Now to start making this design process, we need to simply, I am going to simply just place it like in this area. I will not keep a space on top of the design, but I will keep some space in this area. So I will put this kind of text here. So here we need to first of all make some copies. So I'm pressing Ctrl J maybe 3 or 4 times. So I'm just going to turn this off and this 3 off. I'm going to start with this layer. So first step is select the layer, click on this icon and apply threshold. So threshold is going to just give us something like this. I am not going to mess with it for now. So I'm just going to keep it as it is for now. From here you can right click on this layer and click on this merge down, or press Ctrl E. So that will merge our design like this. Here I need to take my magic wand tool, click on this black color, then go to select and similar. So that is going to select all the black colors in the design, and once done, click on this icon again, pick a solid color, and this time I'm going to go with this first darker blue layer, and as you can see, so this is how it is looking, and I don't need this layer. So let's turn it off, or you can delete it from here. So I have this layer here, and this is how it is looking. So only this darker blue layer, that is fine. Now from here I am going to turn this again, this one on, and from here I am going to apply that threshold, but this time I will reduce the details a little bit, something like this. This is going to work for me, just no blacks in this area, and that is fine. Once I am satisfied, again I am going to press Ctrl E to merge that. From here I am going to select this white color, go to select and similar, then take another solid color layer which is the skin tone color of this image, and this is how it is looking. Let's delete this layer. So as you can see, this is how it is looking. So we have our 2 layer ready. As you can see here in this image, there are 4 different layers. So dark blue layer, lighter blue layer, then a halftone style effect, and then the red layer here. So we have 2 layer, this dark blue and the skin tone layer. We will add this lighter blue layer now. For adding that, I am going to select this layer, and then I am going to again apply threshold. Now from here I am going to make it a little bit darker, something like this. That is good. Here press Ctrl E again, and then I am going to select this black again, select and then similar. Then I am going to apply this lighter blue color, and this is how it is looking. Don't worry. So I need this darker blue layer on top of everything, so I am going to bring that down like here, so in this area. So this is how it is looking right now. Okay, so maybe I can bring this one up and it is going to look like this. So as you can see, we have our 3 layers ready. So top layer is the blue, dark blue, then the lighter blue, and then the cream color for the skin tone. So that is fine. Now we can add our this red layer, and for adding that I am just going to simply, we can click on this layer, and then I am going to take a rectangle tool, take the rectangle tool and make a rectangle like this, something in the center of the image. So this is how it is looking. I am going to keep it for now, and once I am satisfied with it, I can simply turn this black layer on and then make it this color for the background. So as you can see, it is already looking like that design. That is fine. So from here I am going to take a new layer, and then for this red color I can take my lasso tool, and then I can add these red lines here, something like this, just like this. I'm just going to cover these areas. Maybe I will put it in this color too. So I have this selection here, and on this selection layer I am going to just take a solid color layer, make it red color. That is fine. Then bring it down like this. So I don't want this lighter blue to be on top of my red layer, so just make it below the darker blue layer, and that is how it is going to look. So maybe I can just simply bring it in this area. Then I am going to click on this icon here with our white color selected and brush tool selected. We can simply brush it like this. So this is how it is looking. I'll maybe make it like this too. So maybe I can take a layer on top of it, and here I'll just paint it like this. So sorry, I have a selection, that's why my paint is not working there. So something like this. This is how it is going to look, and maybe I will add some red for these areas too. Just whatever you feel like, something like this. That is good. Maybe we can add some red for these areas. As we can see some details on this image, some red for these areas. Also for this tie I can make it red from here. So this is just up to you. Maybe I can make the red from here, just like this. Maybe something from here. So this is just up to you. I am going to put some red to this area too, to give it the highlight. I can erase any part I want like this. So this is how it is looking, and this is how our design is looking right now. Maybe I will just remove some part of it from here, so that is going to be the same color as the image here. Maybe I can redo some, I can add some more details to it. Anyway, so this is the overall process of creating a design like this. Now we can simply add some borders. So let's make it a color like this one, or maybe you can click on this color icon and choose whatever color you like. So it is going to be like this. Then I'm going to add it here too, one here, another one here, and then from here I need to put a big block like this one, but it will be in this color, so that is fine. But this one I will bring it under all these layers, and this is how it is looking. So it is saying hope, that was for Barack Obama, so I'm going to make it with America. So this is going to be the text. Now you can add 2024 if you like, let's not add it for now, and then we can make it this color. Also this is a slab serif font. If you want, you can use that, is the Gotham block font. So I have that font maybe. Okay, so this is the exact font that was used for that pop poster, so we can use same font, but it will be like this. And from here I can simply change it to canvas, and as you can see, so this is how you can simply create a design similar to that hope poster. And also we can add some details here if you want, something like this. Blocks are not looking very good for the brush strokes, and from here I am going to go to this red color layer, and okay, so it was not there, maybe I can erase it from here, so that will give it more of a look like this. Anyway, that's it. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope it was helpful. If you learned something new from this one, let me know. Also, if you have any question about this design. Okay, one more thing I need to clarify, that this is just for practice, and you cannot just make this design and upload it to merch by Amazon. That will be copyrighted, they can ban your account. So if you want to work with this kind of designs, you need to go for the non-exclusive sites like I showed in my POD videos. So it can be Gearlance, Teespring, and other non-exclusive sites where they don't have their own traffic, and you will need to bring your own traffic, then you can sell it from your store. So that's it. Thank you.